If you had to pick one of the...
Uh-oh, he's got glowy eyes.
One of the men from Resident Evil to be your partner, who would you pick?
I would pick...
I know who I'd pick. I know really quickly.
Okay, you go first.
I'd pick Pierce.
I was going to say...
I was like, if you said it, I was going to be really annoyed because I thought it was a good... He is the best partner, clearly.
Yeah.
He lays down his life and, yeah, he's just like a lovely dude. He's probably, I mean, some people would be like, there's more, you know, veteran characters, but I would argue someone like Chris Redfield lets his anger get in the way.
Yeah, he does. Does he?
Yeah. And then if you go...
He's pretty level-headed.
Are we... remember he gets drunk in a bar and he's all like, and then Pierce is like, come back to the squad.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm going to be referencing Resident Evil 6 a lot in this, like, lore of Resident Evil. Because I think that game... Well, that's it. But that game, it's important to the series.
Yeah, well, is it though? Because it doesn't really connect to anything, does it?
I mean, it's just, I think it is.
Well, no, I'm not just saying it's not. I'm just asking. Like, what does it... I can't even remember the story, to be honest. What even happens?
Good question. What about the girl characters? Who would you want as your partner?
Claire, for sure.
Yeah, that's easy.
Well, at least Resident Evil 2 Remake Claire. She's a tough lady.
Yeah, I think I'd probably have Claire.
She's a tough lady.
Then I might have...
What are you buying?
What am I buying?
Who would I have?
Is that all?
I want to say Jessica, but she's a traitor.
Hey, wait, is she? Oh, she is.
Yeah, she's
she?
a traitor.
I want Conan O'Brien.
Oh, we're talking about Revelations. There's a character with red hair.
He looks like Conan O'Brien.
Like Conan O'Brien.
What was his name?
And
I can't even remember.
I am not a big like tweeting to celebrities or whatever person. Like, I just don't at people because like
unless it's Tom and Bell.
This is what I was about to say. There's like 2 times that I've atted big celebrities. One of them was I sent Conan O'Brien a screenshot of that character. I mean, I sent it to him. I added him on Twitter. I added him at Twitter.
You sent it to his people who run the Twitter page.
And then I was like, hey, what are you doing in my game? And I opened up my Twitter like years later. This was my old account. And I looked at it and I was like, what was I doing? That was really weird. And on that same account, I added Tobin Bell, the character that plays Jigsaw in the Saw franchise, and then I was, what the hell did I even say to him?
No, he said it was something like he'd posted a picture of himself near, like, in the field, near, like, or something simple, and then we're like, saying something about like, is this your plan for the next Jigsaw trap or something?
Yeah, it was like he was
doing something.
It was some
wholesome
activity. It was like, is this leading up to your next Saw trap? Like, it was not clever. It was the worst. It was like not even clever at all.
Oh, jeez.
He did not reply.
And actually, you know what? I'm gonna be sneaky. I'm gonna like take him out now, or at least try. Just give me a little sneaky sneak up here. Where are you, buddy? Oh, I know. I've played this game before. I see ya. That is actually quite scary.
No.
Yep. Oh, God, that guy is unsettling to look at.
Leon.
Uh-oh.
Bloody fish.
Uh-oh, the fish is coming back to bite you in the ass now.
Oh, jeez.
So what did we do when we played through it that time? Did we just not have a gun?
No, I must have just...
Were you playing like an infinite ammo run or something?
No,
and maybe didn't need...
No, I just started... I've got pretty... Oh my God, what am I doing?
Just flipping things around.
Just having a flip.
Just having a bit of a flip?
No, I just... maybe I'll get rid of...
You probably just did what you're about to do now.
Yeah, just make
like,
choices. Be like, what will I actually use? And I'm like, I don't particularly like those grenades.
I'm going to start putting the hashtag Bassrun into all of our social
but then I have
and
to
encourage people to do bass runs.
Alright, this is the bass run.
This is the Bassrun, hashtag Bassrun. I couldn't even say it right.
Is it cool?
I was so obsessed with Resident Evil as a child, and it was so in the late 90s that I used to go onto GameFAQs and print out the Resident Evil 1 and 2 walkthroughs from GameFAQs on an old style printer where it looked like a bloody typewriter, and then I would take that and I'd like punch holes in it and put it into a binder and I would sit around and just read that walkthrough as like in my spare time as like a book.
Yeah,
And that was something I did as a child.
that was always the most nostalgic thing, printing out walkthroughs and putting them in a binder.
Yeah, I used to have my Resident Evil binder, then I had my DOS games binder, and I remember I used to sit up and read the Resident Evil one and get scared. That was like a ghost story for me.
Walk into the room and there'll be a zombie in there.
Yeah, I know. It was obviously it was just written like a walkthrough. It'd be like, go into the whatever room and there's a herb, and I'd be like, oh, I remember that room.
Scary.
I do want to know if, like, I know you did it. It must be this like universal thing. There must have been more people that did that.
Printed it out. Surely people printed it out, and kept them.
People should at me.
Because I remember doing that.
So, do you think that because he's wearing pants, do you think that they made... Because I assume that this is a mutated human. Do you think that they made slightly larger pants every time he mutated a little bit bigger? Or do you think he mutated very quickly and he was nude and then someone was like, we must make this giant a big pair of pants? And then the villagers all worked together and made a pair of pants.
That's a good question. I feel like they look like cloth, so I feel like they made him pants.
But do you think they made them in small increments as he grew, or do you think they just did it when he was a big boy?
I think... I don't know. I feel like they must have just... Well, they obviously figured he needed to wear pants, so they must have just made it incrementally as he grew big.
That's it. I also enjoy that in this world, either the villagers were like, I find it offensive that his dick is just hanging out.
Well,
this
I would
giant,
too. This bloody big old
this
dangly
big
doodle.
giant is just nude and it's offensive. Or I would also find it funny if Sadler was like,
Ooh,
the villagers didn't care, and then Sadler was just like, I would like you to make some pants. You'd just shoot the
Even in
merchant
real
and
life.
steal all his stuff. No, you wouldn't,
guess
because you're
so.
Leon. You don't lose your morals. He's still working. He's on the job. This is Leon's job.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, but this is ultra
working too hard.
capitalism. This is ultra capitalism that he's like, I'm gonna work and risk my life.
I'm gonna risk
And I mean,
my
people
life.
do it.
That's true.
Bloody hell.
I'm gonna...
He must have a higher calling for this, because
He does. He
I don't-
loves it.
he loves it. He does. You're right.
Gets a kick out of it. He loves hanging out with the president. He loves
does.
doing all that stuff.
I want a game where he and the president are hanging out. No, that'd be terrible. That'd be like Calculon in Futurama when people choose for him to do his taxes.
That's funny. I better go walk with her back because I... Oh, what happened to the other guy?
That was weird.
So
I don't think
I
I've
must
ever... What's happening? Why is the music just stopping? Oh my god.
I don't know.
What the hell? Have you ever had that happen?
No, I don't know what's going on, to be
That's...
honest.
Oh my god. Has anyone ever seen that before? That's weird. Go like in, out, in, out. Oh my god. What the hell?
That's pretty weird.
That is weird. I've
don't know, maybe
I've
they-
never experienced
they
that
must-
before. I want to go to like a convention and cosplay as the merchant. I feel
Yeah.
like that'd be so fun. And just like fill your coat with like lollies or something.
With lollies.
Just be like a really
That's so
wholesome.
sus as like...
Oh my god, you look like
with-
such a
I don't know, like, if you
pedophile.
didn't know the game, people would be like,
Oh
who
my
is
god,
this weirdo?
you're like such a predator.
Ooh, thank god.
No, I swear it's a Resident Evil
Yeah, I know. Like,
reference.
imagine on the tram ride into the city.
Oh my god, you would look so sus.
You'd be like, who is this guy?
Oh my god, and actually it wouldn't be like wholesome at all. It'd be really creepy because you've had them all against your body and you'd be like, do you want some lollies?
all
And people
warm.
would be like, ugh, gross, man. Nah, I change it. I take it back.
Just awkwardly left Ashley
Yeah,
with
she...
the merchant.
Oh my god, that is funny.
They both have that look of when you both,
Yeah,
kind
when
of
you
know
leave.
one person and then...
You're the mutual friend.
And then they come back and it's like, oh, thank God.
And they're like, oh,
Oh, I really had nothing to say
like...
to this person.
That is the worst feeling when you get left with someone you don't
Yeah,
know,
it's like, oh,
with a
jeez.
mutual friend, and you're like, "Hi, oh no, I think that you are not someone I'll get along with."
You're just awkward as hell and you're like, oh, shit.
Like, oh, so how great's that mutual friend? Am I right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, we always laugh. Yeah, we laughed
And the other
too.
person's like, well, I don't know about those jokes, so now I'm offended. Uh-oh, it's cheese.
It's cheese.
It's actually funnier if you don't say the pig.
It's just cheese. I'm about to make him Swiss cheese, am I right?
You are right.
Oh,
That would be threatening.
he's got big buttons.
Bigger the buttons, bigger the man.
Bigger the buttons, bigger the...
You did. Now we're going to see this gross eyeball thing. Ugh,
That's hot.
that's gross. Cheese. Ooh, trophy. A bloodline severed.
And an eyeball popped.
Ew, he goes too quick to be like, I'll just pick that up. Does he have any reason to think that he should pick this up? Oh, he did look at a gate and it looked like
Oh,
he did.
yeah,
Okay.
you're supposed to look at
Yeah,
that gate, so
'cause,
I
like-
didn't do it, so it just seems really strange.
Yeah, like if you
There's
don't
no
look at the
context.
gate, you're just like, Leon's gonna collect this man's eyeball,
He's
I
just
guess.
picking up an eyeball.
He saw it and he was like, that's cool.
My rifle?
I was gonna say, definitely not your bloody bass.
No.
Hashtag Bassrun.
buying?